Hey, welcome to Physical Embodiment Studio. I'm Courtney Sproles, a certified personal trainer, and today I'm bringing you a full body movement practice where we focus on elevating the heart rate, getting every muscle group firing, and you might even break a sweat, so you might want to grab a towel or a water bottle. Today we will be needing 2 sets of dumbbells, ideally. I'll have a lighter set and a medium sized set for my movement practice today, but you listen to your body and do whatever feels good for you. Some of these can even be done body weight. Now we'll get started with thrusters. So we're powering through the hips on a thruster, really focusing on the momentum through the glutes in order to press the weights up overhead. So I'll be using the medium sized dumbbells for this one. We'll do 3 sets of 12. And I will guide you through a rest in between. So bring your feet hip distance. I go a little bit wider than hip distance. Bring the weights to your shoulders. Sit your hips down and back, and then power through the glutes to lift. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, press. Two more. Put those weights down carefully and we'll breathe. Inhale for 6. Exhale. In for 6. Breathe out. One more. Full breath out. Okay. I'll show you from the side this time. Bring the weights to your shoulders. Bring your feet a little wider. Send your hips down and back, knees are over your ankles. Exhale, press. Inhale, lower down. At the top, your shoulders should be over your hips and your hips should be over your ankles. Really squeeze the glutes. Last 4. Last one, and rest. Inhale 6. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. Final set, grab your weights. Weights to the shoulders, send your hips down and back. Exhale, press. If you're experiencing any knee pain, widen your stance and draw the knees out slightly. Two more. Up next is side lunges, also known as lateral lunges. We'll start with a wide stance, even wider than your hips. Heels in, toes out, framing the thigh of the leg that's bent when you reach over to that side. So for example, you're framing the leg that's bent, keeping your heart open, come through center and then over to the other side. We'll do 20 reps total. Keep the pressure on your heels. Heart lifted. Halfway there. Two more. And we rest. Inhale for 6. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Right on, grab those weights. Bring your feet a little wider than hip distance. When you drop down to one side, your knee should be over your ankle and the opposite leg should be straight. through center, and then other side. As you lift, squeeze in between the shoulder blades rather than shoulders to the ears. Almost there. 2 more. Last one. And we breathe. Inhale for 6. Exhale. Breathe in. And out. Inhale. Exhale. Final set. Picking up those weights, whichever ones you choose, or you can do this body weight. Ground into your heels, engage through your inner thighs, reach over to one side, heart lifted, spine long. Exhale through center. Last 5. Last side, last one, and we rest. Moving into inchworm to push-up. Now these are quite challenging, so I'm going to give you an option to do 8 to 10 reps. I'll likely do 8, we'll see how it's feeling. But on this one, we're focusing on the lengthening of the hamstrings and engagement through the pecs and back on the push-up, okay? So ground your feet to start, get settled in. Find your pathway before we get into it. You'll walk your hands down to the floor, bending the knees to protect your spine. Walk your hands forward. Find your plank position, lower down into your push-up. Exhale, push away. Walk your hands in, bending your knees, and lift all the way up. Focus on your back just as much as your chest on your push-up. So as you lower, you're squeezing in the shoulder blades. Exhale, engage through the pecs. Lift all the way up. Two more. All right, I'm stopping at 8 today because I decided to pick up a new hobby of basketball yesterday and my wrist is getting a little funky. If you haven't already tuned into our wrist video, we have solution for wrist tension, so that's something I'll be doing later today for my own homework. For now, let's breathe. Inhale for 6. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. Let your heart rate settle down. If you need more time, please take it. For now, let's go back into our inchworm to push up, feeling the length of the hamstrings to lower. Settle in, push up, and walk it back. 3 more. Okay, let's breathe. In for 6. Exhale. Breathe in. And out. Last one. Those are no joke. Let's get into our last set. Inchworm to push up. Getting settled in. When you're ready, drop it. Two more. Okay, now's a good time to grab some water, towel off if you need to. We're going to now go into chest flies with a heel tap. So grab a hold of your lighter weights. Lay down all the way on the floor. We'll do 12 reps total. Settling your shoulders down away from your ears. Bring your legs to 90 degrees. Knees are over your hips, wrists are facing in towards each other. Inhale, lower your right heel down. Open through your chest. Exhale, pull through center. Opposite heel drops. Exhale, lift through center. Your palms are facing up towards the ceiling as you begin. Exhale, pull through center, abs tighten. Shoulders stay low. Breath stays large. Inhale, lower down. Exhale to lift. Two more. I usually breathe quite dramatically. I like the feeling of the diaphragmatic breath and the abs engaging as I exhale. So if you're in the privacy of your own home, feel free to be as dramatic as possible to really accentuate the breathing to support your lift. Okay, so let's breathe in. Full breath out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. Okay, grab your weights, wrists are facing in towards each other, weights are hovering in line with the pecs. Little bend in the elbows, lift the knees up to 90. Pull your navel in towards your spine. Extend your arms out to the side, right heel drops. Exhale, lift. Left heel drops. Exhale, lift. 12 total, we're on 3. Last 4. Last 1. And rest. Inhale for 6. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. Stay for your exhale. All right, final set, chest flies with a heel tap. Knees are at 90, core's locked in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull through. Last one. Okay, that really gets your abs firing. So now we're moving into a snow angel with a calf raise. Snow angel is exactly what it sounds like, like you're making a snow angel as if you are in a place with snow, okay? I usually go either body weight or use 2 to 3 pound dumbbells. Right now what I have is a 5 pounder. I'll give it a go. If I need to drop the weights, I will. Please honor your body at home. We're grabbing those weights. And let's go for a total of 10 reps on this one. Palms are facing forward, pinkies are touching at your hip bone. Open through your chest, and I would say feet about hip distance for this one. We're going to reach the arms up as you lift the heels, growing tall through the center body, and then lowering down with control, lowering the heels just as slowly as you lower your arms. Lift up. And lower. This one's really testing your balance, so go easy on yourself. Be patient. Feel the ankles in line with the second toe. And notice if your hips want to push forward when you lift. Try and keep your abs tight, hips under your shoulders. It's meant to be slow. Take your time. Final 4. It does help to find a focal point. So find something to stare at, get in your zone. 2 more. And last one. Okay, let's breathe. In for 6. Out for 6. Breathe in. Breathe out. In. Out. Okay, set 2. Grab your weights. Pinkies in, open heart. Grow tall through the crown of your head. Lift up. And lower. Halfway. Two more. Last one. Okay. Inhale for 6. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last breath. Okay, final set. Snow angels with a calf raise, pinkies together. Find your focal point, lift up and lower. It's okay if you lose balance. Focusing on your heels, lifting with the arches of your feet. Full back body engaged. Final 4. Last one. Whew, those do add up. We're going into a bicep curl to a tricep kickback. I'm going to use my lighter weights for this one. You want to pick weights that you can do a tricep kickback comfortably and well with. So we're going into bicep to tricep kickback, meaning you're going to work the bicep and then we're going to hinge and work the tricep. So we'll do 10 reps total of each one, meaning 20 total, okay? So first we're going to curl, then we're going to hinge, then we're going to press. Lift, curl, hinge, press. Lift, curl, hinge, press. That's 3 out of 10. Lift, hinge, press. Lift, curl, hinge, press. Open heart, bicep, tricep. Last 2. Last 1. Okay. Let's rest. In for 6. Out for 6. Breathe in. And out. In. Out. So 10 bicep curls, 10 tricep kickbacks, 20 total. We're going to press the weights up and in towards the shoulders, hinge from the hips, press it back towards your hips. Lift up, shoulders, lift, press to the hips. 2, 3, squeeze in the shoulder blades. 4, elbows glue to the rib cage. Last 2. Last 1. Okay, we'll rest. In for 6. Out for 6. Breathe in. And out. Last intentional breath. Stay for your exhale. Okay, grab your weights. Bicep curl to tricep kickback. Bring the weights up and in towards the shoulders, hinge from the hips, kick it back. See if you can keep your back body engaged the whole time. Last one. Okay. Now, I'm going to use a small dumbbell for this next exercise, which are scissor kicks. You can do this body weight, or you can add a weight if you want a little extra shoulder and lat engagement. So we'll start with your body completely on the floor. I'm going to grab one dumbbell horizontally, reaching the biceps by my forehead, my temples. Pull the navel in towards the spine, extend the legs out. So it's like a hollow body hold. Then you're going to flutter the legs. We'll do 20 total, keeping it really slow and engaged. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keeping it slow for that time under tension. Faster is not better, especially when we're working on the deep ab muscles, the transverse abdominis, which is horizontal through your core. Sometimes puffing the abs can actually do a disservice, so really focus on knitting in. Okay, so you probably already got a breath in. Let's do 2 more rounds of breath. In for 6, out for 6. Breathe in, and out. Okay, grab your weight if you want to use it. Bring the weight overhead, shoulders down away from your ears. Pull the rib cage down, extend the legs out. 20 total. I'm pressing my hips against the floor. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale for 6. Exhale. Breathe in. And out. Stay for another breath. Pick up your weight when you're ready. Let's do this. Final set of scissor kicks. Okay. Still focusing on the abs, we will go into oblique twists. So it's important that you keep your spine really long. You can do this body weight, otherwise grab that lighter dumbbell. First, we'll stack the spine, bring the heart really open, shoulders back. Bring the dumbbell very close to your body. Keep your heart really lifted towards that dumbbell. Hinge back just enough where your spine is long and you're not compromising your integrity of your abs. We're going to twist to one side, back through center, other side, 20 total. Very small rotation. And rest. Okay, if you feel that a lot in your hip flexors, try to get your mind-body connected really deep to the abs, the lower, deeper abs in particular. And if it becomes uncomfortable, you can come more upright. So let's take 2 more rounds of breath. Last one. Okay, set 2 of oblique twists. Bring the weight close to your body, open through your heart, lean back. Twist to the right, through center, to the left. Keep your head in line with your spine as you twist. Last 4, 2, and 1. Okay, final rest period, and then your last exercise, last set, and then we'll be done with our workout. So stay strong, keep breathing, stay for 1 more. All right, y'all, let's do this. Finish strong, bring the weight to your heart, lift open through the spine, core locked in, twist to the right, through center, to the left. Halfway there. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. You made it to the end of our movement practice. Thanks for sticking around. My name is Courtney Sproles, a certified personal trainer, and I'm so glad you found our channel. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.